If you're able, please rise for the presentation of colors and the playing of the national anthem. Please be seated. Thank you, everyone, for coming here today to support us, including parents, friends, family, teachers, school administrators, and members of the Green Bay Area Public School District School Board, including Andrew Becker. I would like to welcome you all to the Green Bay West High Class of 2021 graduation ceremony. I'm Georgie Laws, Senior Class President and Salutatorian, and I will be the Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. Normally our band and choir would be performing for us today, but because of COVID restrictions that can't happen this year. But I would like to acknowledge all the senior band and senior choir students. Would all the band and choir members please stand? A round of applause. Alrighty, class of 2021, we have persevered through 13 years of schooling and 18 years of life. We have grown up in a rapidly developing and shifting world, and we watch that world change around us. In recognition of what we have already experienced in our short lives, I'd like to share a brief list of some of the events that have occurred since we've been born. To start off, the first Winter Olympics that was held in the US was in Salt Lake City in...
Hey, cut that out. You tweaking. She don't talk about nothing important right now. The most important date we can think of is 2003. Something crazy happened in July. Mm-hmm. I was born in July, yeah.
I don't know if that's an important event in history.
Yeah. And why not? Oh, wait a minute. But at least, hey, we talking about something else important. In 2004, the word bootylicious got in the dictionary. Yeah. And then 2007, when like a cold movie called Spider-Man came out. Yeah, that was hot.
Okay, but I think Avatar was better, and that came out in 2009.
Talking about the blue people?
Yeah. But after that, in 2010, Lady Gaga wore her meat dress.
I don't mess with meat dresses like that, but if you like that, you like that. But check it out. The next year, the Packers won the Super Bowl. They ain't been good since. I don't know why y'all clapping, but hey. And then I guess last year, you know, they did good. They had the MVP. I guess they did.
Okay. But this season is gonna be the one. Hopefully. Moving on. In 2012, even though the Packers didn't win the Super Bowl, Curiosity rover landed on Mars and took its first selfie with Earth.
Speaking of selfie, the next year, the word selfie was added to the dictionary, and we all had somebody who had that little selfie stick. My mom had a selfie stick. I broke it. Yeah. And then 2014, y'all all know this song, that song Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. Yeah, that came out. Y'all was all watching that music video at the crib.
That's true. I still think it is important to acknowledge some other shifting moments in our lives, like when same-sex marriage was legalized in 2015. By the way, happy Pride Month. And then, in the following year, pop culture icons like Muhammad Ali, Prince, and David Bowie died, and their impacts were felt worldwide.
Well, this not as important as what she just said, but fidget spinners was pretty popular that year after. Yeah.
Yep, that's true. But in 2018, there were multiple women empowerment protests, as well as protests for LGBTQ+, immigration, and abortion. For midterm elections, there were victories for Native American, Muslim, Black, LGBTQ+, and female candidates.
And we can't forget about them Visco girls. We all know about that. And then we can't forget about them people that was trying to storm Area 51, see them aliens.
We've shared this list with you today to emphasize the many movements we have experienced our whole lives. From entertainment and film revolutions to songs that will continue to be played for centuries. To movements like Black Lives Matter, Stop Asian American Pacific Islander Hate, and movements for the progress of recognizing the LGBTQ+ community. We have experienced so much already, and it seems as if our future is just waiting for us. Our lives are only beginning. I'm so excited to see where the future leads every single one of us.
While I'm up here, I'd like to make a special shout out to all the teachers and administrators over there, and then to all our and then another special shout out to Mr. McNabb, an ex-Packer player. He was actually our first Black man to be on West High administration, so I'd like to give him a round of applause.
And as well as the 176 graduates that make up the Green Bay West graduates today. Congratulations for coming so far and through so much. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us.
So I would like to introduce our first speaker, Nick Young. Nick, come on.
Who are you? I mean, we've gone to the same school for 4 years, some of us more than 10, and yet I really only know about 10 out of the 200 here. So imagine my surprise when it hit me that after today, we're thrown out into the world with over 7 billion people. And I don't know about you, but I think that's a lot of people. And so for about 3 days, I was panicking a lot. It's all I could think about. Because right now we go to school with over 700, and now we're gonna be equal to 10 million times more. But after that little bit of panicking, I started listening to music, and there was a phrase I heard that really stuck out, as if I were meant to hear it. And it said, "The world is so small until it ain't." And I didn't know what it meant. It just played in my head over and over, and I didn't know why, until it finally hit me, that right now the world can be as big or as small as we want to make it. We could stay in Green Bay our whole lives, have a little itty bitty world. I mean, if you're happy with that, go for it. I'm not gonna judge. But right now we all have so much potential. It doesn't matter how we got here. Maybe your grades were played by golf scoring. That doesn't matter now. We're graduating, we're done. No more staying up until 3 a.m. doing homework that's 2 months old. Now we'll have to stay up until 3 a.m. to do work on time. But what now? I mean, we really can do anything. So what do we start with? And that's my favorite part. Do whatever you want. I don't care. If your dream is to start a business, do the research, save the money, start it. If you want to go hang out with penguins in Antarctica, go hang out with penguins. I don't care. Nobody should. Right now, all that matters is that you pursue that little thought in the back of your head to find your dreams. If it fails, try again. That sucks. If you don't like it, now you know. Go to the next thing. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you try and pursue your dreams. Not your parents' dreams or your friends' dreams, but yours. Because that's all that matters in the end. And it's not going to get handed to you. You're going to fail a lot. And it's going to take a lot of work, but that's okay. That's life. But then in 10 years, I want you to find me. And I want you to tell me who you are and what you've done, how you failed, what you accomplished. I don't care how many times you fail. I care that you tried. Because right now, we'll never have a better chance. We'll have more time, and we'll have more chances. Right now, we have the most. Because you make the world as big or small as you want it to be. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick, for that great speech. The next speaker, Bri Lore, will be sharing her experience with high school as well.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen that gather here today to congratulate the graduating class of 2021. My name is Bri Lore, and this is my high school experience. If you don't know me already, I moved to West sophomore year of high school. Always the quiet and timid girl who blends in with the crowd. Barely ever went to games, never went to a school dance, skipped pep rallies, bad choices. So my high school experience wasn't all that great. High school was a wild place for me. I always thought there were going to be the popular mean girls, the football jocks, the nerds, theater kids, and the list just goes on. And while of course there were cliques, it wasn't anything like what I imagined or seen in the movies. There weren't really the popular mean girls or football jocks or anything. And I also always thought that high school experience is dances, pep rallies, and football games, prom. So I was determined to make senior year my year. In return for missing out on everything, I was going to engage in activities and make the best memories that I can. But it all came crashing down when we went into lockdown, March 13th of 2020, resulting in us losing prom, me losing the chance to go to state with forensics, and many others losing many different opportunities. But if I was honest with you, my introvert self loved it. I loved being closed away from people and loved that everyone was staying in their houses. I loved it up until I found out that we were not going back to school fall of 2020-2021, our senior year. Not being in school made me realize how much I wanted to be in school, which is crazy, I know. But if there was one thing I took away from being from high school, it's that it doesn't matter that we didn't get fancy proms or cringy pep rallies and screaming at the top of our lungs at football games. It's how we take our time to enjoy our present days, our high school days, our senior year, and so on. I was one of those people who wanted to graduate so bad, so quickly, and to just get out of here. And that caused me to lose the high school experience that I could have had. People always say high school is going to fly by and to enjoy your youth, which I definitely didn't understand and took for granted. And so over quarantine, I got the chance to read a book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And one thing he says is, and I quote, "Time isn't precious at all, because it is an illusion. What you perceive as precious is not time, but the one point that is out of time, the now, that is precious indeed." The more you are focused on time, past and future, the more you miss the now, the most precious thing there is. Eckhart emphasizes that your past and future doesn't matter as much as the moment you are in right now. The games and proms that we didn't go to and the ones that didn't happen, those are all in the past. Tolle also quotes, "Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life." So did you sit on your screen and complain that your senior year was taken away from you? Or did you take this moment, this senior year, and made it the best senior year that you could have? I understand that there were many situations that we did not expect to happen and many that we did not want to be in. But if you're focused on all the things you can't do, you're going to miss all the things that you can. And that is one of the biggest things that I've learned through the lockdown. Because that doesn't just apply to high school. Class of 2021, we have a whole life out there waiting for us. And so you want to know what I think the real high school experience is? I think it's being able to enjoy the now, our youth. One day we'll look back and realize that high school wasn't all that bad. It was stressful at points, definitely. But when they say high school flies by, it really does. So I encourage everyone to enjoy the time that we have left as high schoolers, and more so, teenagers. Because any experience in high school is a high school experience, even if it was through a Zoom call. We are lucky enough that we had the opportunity to come back to school and engage with one another. Lucky that we had a prom organized by the parents of our West students. On behalf of Class of 2021, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to the parents who were involved in making prom happen, and thank you to the teachers and staff of West High for making our senior year enjoyable under these inevitable circumstances. Lastly, I would like to say thank you to the teacher who helped build my confidence from day one and made me feel welcomed as a student at West High School. Without you, my experience would not have been as good as it was. I don't know if you hear this enough, and I don't know how to stress it enough, but you are an incredible teacher. And I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. To Mrs. Vanderwall, you helped me from the start of my journey at West into being the person standing here today. And you truly were a powerhouse to me, and I'm sure many other students in this room. I want you, along with all the West teachers and staff, to know that your work does not go underappreciated. And to my classmates, I encourage that whatever path you take, whether that is the medical field, military, education, and so on, I hope that you make the best out of it, and don't forget to enjoy your present, to enjoy the process of getting to your goals. Remember that this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. So, as High School Musical says, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Thank you and congratulations to the graduating class of 2021.
I would like to thank Brown for that speech, and then now I would like to welcome Ms. Jacobson, our principal. Can you hurry up a little bit? We all got dinner reservations to get to. Thank you.
Okay. Do not want to make Ty late for his dinner reservations. All right. So, good afternoon, graduates and guests. Graduates, I know we are here this afternoon because you have met the academic requirements set forth by the Green Bay Area Public School District, meeting and for many of you, exceeding these requirements. It is an important milestone in your life. Let's take a moment to thank many of the people who have in some way helped you reach this milestone. Let's start by showing our appreciation by thanking the leaders you elected within the senior class. Senior class officers include the Masters of Ceremonies, Senior Class President, Georgie Laws. Senior Class Vice President, Jacqueline Weary Trejo. Senior Class Secretary, Noah Becker. I would also like to thank our senior class advisor, Miss Angela Halda. And please join me in thanking our amazing associate principals here at West. Could Mr. McNabb and Mr. Hoffman please stand? I'm going to ask you in a moment to give a round of applause for those who have helped you or made it more enjoyable, your journey here. So a big thank you and a round of applause to all your teachers, counselors, social workers, coordinators, school psych, speech pathologists, school secretaries, librarian, coaches, assistant coaches, monitors, student learning advocates, paraprofessionals, tutors, athletic trainers, school nurse, custodian staff, and cafeteria staff. Thank you. Seniors, you have been an amazing class. I'm so proud to say that I am confident knowing that the class of 2021 has embodied our vision of empowered learners committed to integrity. While all of today's graduates have worked hard to achieve this rite of passage, we identify at graduation our top 10 students who have worked extra long and hard to earn this distinguished honor. And so next, I would like to acknowledge their hard work and dedication. When I read each student's name along with their parents, I ask you, please hold all applause until all 10 have been recognized. Stand to be recognized and stay standing until I have acknowledged all 10.
We got this.
Okay.
She lied to y'all. As we say the names and recognize y'all. You say the first thing. Oh, I say the first thing. Who say the first thing?
All right, top 10 through 6. Ranked 10th in the graduating class of 2021, Kaya Macklin, daughter of Shannon McVeigh and Eric Macklin. Ranked 9th in the graduating class of 2021, Jackson Spainchen, son of Daniel and Jackie Spainchen. Ranked 8th in the graduating class of 2021, Leslie Vehar, daughter of Fernando and Rosa Vehar. Ranked 7th in the graduating class of 2021, Liliana Van Beek, daughter of Don and Robert Van Beek. Ranked 6th in the graduating class of 2021, Angeline Hang, daughter of Dorothy Vang and Lee Yang.
Jack Tafone, son of Caitlin Tafone. Eli Adams, daughter of Jennifer and Andrew Adams. Megan McLaughlin, daughter of Deborah Crink and Rodney McLaughlin. Our salutatorian, that's how you pronounce it? Yeah. Our salutatorian, Georgie Laws, daughter of Tracy Laws and daughter of Michael Crankney. Our valedictorian, ranked number 1 in our graduating class, Savannah Potier, daughter of Aaron and Matthew Potnier. Good job, Wildcats.
Now we'll hand it back over to Ms. Jacobson.
This afternoon, I want to recognize the different paths students took to graduation. Just under half of our students have taken one or more IB diploma courses. And we have Jackie Weary Trejo, who has dedicated her final 2 years of high school to take the full diploma course load. We have a number of students who are graduating from our Baylink manufacturing program, so a part made at West may have ended up in your lawnmower. We also have a number of students graduating from the Bridges Construction Program on Shawano, just about 9 houses down from West High School. Our West seniors played a major role in building that beautiful house. And if you have not seen it, you need to go by and check it out. It is absolutely gorgeous. We have students here today through our alternative education program. Not every student enters high school with the value of education right away, but time and credit waits for no one. So these students often grow and realize, I need to graduate. And our school is graduating students from our GED 2 program, REPO, and PACE programs. Class of 21, your journey to high school graduation was as varied and different as the students sitting in front of me. These different paths remind me of a tradition I remember from when I was in the Army. And this might be a tradition in other branches, but I was only in the Army, so I don't know. That is, when you leave or you move on from the military, you hang your boots, your combat boots, in a tree. You don't hang your shiny Class A uniform shoes or your PT sneakers, but your boots. And the tradition can be explained in many ways, but this was always my thought. When I left the military, I also left my combat boots because I would no longer need them. For the next portion of my life's journey, I was going to need an entirely different set of footwear. Shoes represent not only your next job, but also your mindset. Hanging those boots up for the world to see was me letting the world know I have grown as a person, and now I need to move on to grow even more. Those boots in that tree no longer fit. And as I look out on the sea of faces who I have watched grow and mature over these past 4 years, I realize that many of you have outgrown your shoes for West. You need an entirely different set. You need to leave them behind and move into the next part of your journey with new shoes. From here on out, you get to decide your fate, how the world will see you, and what shoes you will wear. And over 4 years of knowing you and the obstacles you have persevered through, online classes for a part of your junior year and most of your senior year, the great things you have accomplished, your test scores established us as a school that meets expectation for the first time in over 9 years. And knowing when you set goals, you accomplish them. This is the highest number of graduates that we've seen in 4 years. You have grown, and now it's time to grow even bigger. Now is the time to decide, really decide for yourself, what shoes do I need to wear for this next part of my journey? And I have no doubt that whatever shoes you choose, they are going to be exceptional. I will miss you, class of 2021. It has been such a pleasure to serve as your principal for these last 4 years. Thank you. Dr. Murley, upon the endorsement of the faculty of Green Bay West High, who have expressed full faith and confidence in the achievements of this class, and who has also verified the successful completion of their K through 12 program of learning, I am honored to recommend to you the Green Bay West High School Class of 2021.
As superintendent of schools, few things are as rewarding as participating in your high school graduation ceremony. As you prepare to cross the stage and move forward with your lives, I would like to share with you an excerpt from a speech by the 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt, entitled Citizenship in a Republic. He delivered this speech over 100 years ago at the Sorbonne in Paris, France on April 23, 1910. It's not the critic who counts, not the person who points out how the strong person stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the person who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who actually strives to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms and the great devotions, who spends themselves in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if they fail, at least fail while daring greatly, so that their place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. Many of you have been with us for 13 years. Some of you have joined us along the way. It is clear that you have all worked hard to reach this goal. Members of your class have compiled an impressive list of accomplishments. And based on your triumphant journey through the district, we will continue to expect great things from the class of 2021 in the years to come. While this is certainly not the school year or the end of your school career that we expected, this is your day, and you will treasure and remember and treasure the way you feel for years to come. Carry that feeling of success with you wherever you go. Before you leave high school, though, take a moment to look around you and think about the friends you have made, the teachers, administrators, and school staff who have helped you reach this goal, and your parents and family who have stood beside you through every triumph and defeat. Remember to say thank you to all of them for helping you reach this milestone. As you close the door on your high school career, remember to hold on to the lessons and the hopes and dreams that you have shared here at West High School. Years from now, you will be amazed at just how much these days, these people in this community have meant to you. Wherever life takes you, make sure that you remember the past and the promise that lies within each of you today. Graduates, as Roosevelt said, remember to strive valiantly and dare greatly as you seek victory in the arena, and always remember your Wildcat roots. Michelle Jacobson, principal of West High School, has indicated that the class of 2021 has met the graduation requirements of the state of Wisconsin and the Green Bay Area Public School District. On behalf of the Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to accept the class of 2021. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Murley, for your kind and thoughtful words. In just a minute, I'll be asking today's graduates to come forth and receive their diplomas. And I would like to explain some of the cords and stoles that the students are wearing today. Light blue cords mean that a student has taken one or more courses in the IB program. Students wearing a white stole means that they are the full diploma candidate. Students wearing yellow stoles are members of our Green Bay West High School National Honor Society. Students wearing a medallion with yellow and blue lanyard have successfully participated 2 years in AVID. The students wearing gold cords have earned or maintained a grade point average of 3.0 or higher. High honor students who have earned GPAs of 3.5 or higher get a medallion on a purple and white lanyard. Students who participated in the Inner City Student Council are wearing two multi-layered cords representing all 4 high schools. And students wearing the red, white, and blue cords have completed 100 or more hours of community service. At this time, will the graduating members of the class of 2021 please come forth by row to receive your diplomas?
Georgie Olivia Laws. Ty McGee. Bry Chia Lore. Nicholas Young. Ella Rose Adams. Jenna Ann Alexander. Abdullahi Abdikani Ali. Jade S. Anderson. Mason Alexander Anderson. Damian Xavier Badgett. Xander James Banks. Jade Bath. Noah Patrick Becker. Claudia Jade Becks. Michaela Nali Bongsai. Gracie Jean Boyer. Olivia Leanne Briscoe. Cole Broren. Jeremiah Brown. Brianna Nicole Elizabeth Bullington. Sky Morgan Burns. Douglas Sean Burr. Haley Calvillo. Raina May Cannon. Marcus Alexander Cantrell. Santos Shandara. Victoria Chang. Aiden P. Shador. Ethan Joseph Cody. Madison Marilyn Conley. Adrian Brady Contreras Bonk. Jefferson Cooper Holmes. Liliana Corona Ario. Lisbeth Cortez. Jordan Luis Cruz. Sabai A. Culver. Shauna Elizabeth Dampier. Piper Isabella Dantoin. Nathan Alexander Darcy. Paige Michael Dabrasky. Drake William Desjardins. Jada H. Dobek. Josh Dino Duangmala. Gavin Burton Dockstader. Cameron Malik Edens. Skylar Ray Gens. Dina Priscilla Gonzalez Vasquez. Nicholas R. Gorel. Gavin Brian Anthony Greendeer. Matthew John Grambuler. Samantha Guajardo. Mark Andres Guzman. Myquina Hall. Angeline Hang. Olivia Harrell. Trinity Marie Harris. Noah Locke Hedges. Garrison Carl Hale. Jack Richard Hemery. Alexis Rose Henricks. Aurelia Huerta Sanchez. Abdi Ibrahim. Noah Patrick Johnson. Andrew Charles Kidder. Aiden Roland Clarkowski. Kenley Knight. Jasmine Marie Knoll. Alexander J. Knutson. Mason James Colbeck. Grace Elizabeth Kraus. Mackenzie Ryan Kujava. Kendall Rose Tanche Lastly. Marshall J. Leclue. Ken Lee. Shatavia Leonard. Hector Lacona Galindo. Nautica Lloyd. Alaya Yakua Lor. Kaya Simone Macklin. Donovan Lee Menavong. Jonathan Martinez Hernandez. Maya M. Mazzola. Megan Suzanne McLaughlin. Caden Matthew McKee, sorry. Kayla Marie McPherson. Caleb Alexander Medlin. Kaylee Jordan Mailing. Nathan Robert Meyer. Kennedy Meredith Miller. Zandra L. Miller. Tatiana Estolia Molina. Lacha Mua. Mipahocha Mua. Julia M. Nava. Harvey Nazario Saez Jr. Druanne Elizabeth Nedikoven. Xander Daniel Newman. Grace Nissen. Ethan Olm. Amanda Lynn Pastersky. Justin Ronald Patterson. Maria Peña. Kervin Peña Balbuena. Nicholas Storm Peters. Connor Alexander Pickle. Litzy Ashanti Pineda Tohin. Savannah K. Pothier. Natasha Pranky Johnson. Autumn Alexandria Radloff. Jose Mauricio Ramirez. Caitlin Rentmeester. Brianna Rose Robb. Grayson Roberts. Giselle Earth Robinson. Kaysen Robinson. Shaquelle Earth Robinson. Byron Daniel Rodriguez Gonering. Joel Edward Rohr. Natalie A. Rojas. Camille M. Romans. Isabella Romero. Abigail Jolene Ruiz. Giselle Sanchez. Alexander Sanchez Flores. Shelby Lynn Schiltz. Rihanna Marie Schmucker. Alexander Jean Shaunitz. Sabrin Abdikadir Sheikh. Bradley M. Sajinski Jr. Araya Rosemary Smet. Kiliana Marie Smith. Mayana G. Smith. Dinah Lee Soldier. Jackson J. Spanchen. Tyson Steele. Hunter Aaron Steno. Quentin Stevens. Kong Feng Tao. Jack Tepan. Sylvia S. Therian. Oh. Sylvia S. Therian. Liliana Faith Van Beek. Ku Vang. Sheena Gaushua Vang. Leslie Vehar. Kylie Vongsavan. Michaela Kalia Walker. Anastasia Marie Ward. Jamari Darrell Ware. Mason L. Weisnick. Jacqueline Rosa Weary Trejo. Derek Whitburn. Alyssa Marie Whiting. Caden Oho August Winter. Jennifer Kasia Zhang. Kai Zhang. Kaya Zhang. Alanis Jai Plia Yang. Chao Yang. Caillou Theng Yang. Mua Yang. Sheng Yang. Asia M. Chenault.
Before Ms. Jacobson returns to the stage, I would like to make a special shout out to all our servicemen and women in our audience who are able to make activities like this able in our country. So shout out to all our vets in the building.
To have lived through the years we have lived through, it truly is a feat to say you are standing out there. Each and every one of you matters and is recognized for graduating in such unstable times. Congratulations to all graduates, and I wish only the brightest of futures to the graduating class of 2021. In just a moment, Ms. Jacobson will be concluding this afternoon's ceremony with her final thoughts for the class of 2021 before our closing recessional. After the recessional, guests and family members will not be able to meet graduates on the main floor, but instead we ask that guests meet their graduates in the main hallway or outside this building. All West High School graduates, family, and friends must be out of this building at 1 p.m. to accommodate other graduations. Congratulations,
West
class
High.
of 2021!
I thought we were going to say what's. Are you good?
Graduates, you have done it. Before I officially announce you as a graduating class, I would like you all to turn to someone in the audience who has made this possible and give them a round of applause. All right, the big moment, graduates. At this time, please move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Graduates and relatives of graduates and fellow Green Bay School District members, I present to you Green Bay West High School class of 2021. You guys can throw your caps now if you want to. That's the tradition. There you go. Could we have the students walk back in the recessional, please? Thank you.
Well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody out. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. How about run with? How about cry with? I would like to hold my little hand. How about run with? How about cry? Send me my way. 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 I would like to reach out my hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody out. Well, pick me up with golden hair. Me say, oh, me tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody out.